So how does somebody go from being homeless to running a multi-million-dollar company in 3 years? Well, today I'm going to tell you how the creator of this mobile app that's now worth over $2 million started their journey living in a hostel working on a computer from a public library. Meet Milo K. Apart from having a pretty cool name, Milo K. Hey, my name's Milo K. 10 years ago, Milo didn't have much. Living on the streets, he scraped enough money together to buy himself a place at a hostel. Unfortunately, this wasn't the digital nomad dream hostel, with fancy Wi-Fi and coffee on tap. No, this was the place where drugs and alcohol was rife, and fights broke out on the regular. This really wasn't an ideal situation, but it provided Milo with a basic amendment that he didn't have before: shelter. With that covered, he could focus his attention on other goals: how to pay for food, basic healthcare, and get himself into a better position in life. To do this, Milo listed his interests and talents down on paper, and after a bit of soul searching, he came to the realization that he wanted to do something in technology. He'd always had interest in computers, but wasn't really sure how to turn that interest into a career. Knowing that he just couldn't buy a computer and take it from there, he spent many hours on the internet at his local library looking for opportunities. As time went on, he started to take online courses to better his understanding of his chosen subject. He enrolled in an online college and used the avenue to get accepted to a position at university. Now, this on its own would be enough of an achievement. Despite all the odds, Milo had managed to get himself out of the crime-riddled hostel and into a university where he could study his passion: computer programming. But no, Milo wasn't done there. While at university, Milo met Jack Mason, a business major. Combining their strengths, they started a company building websites for local businesses. Their first client was a balloon shop and netted them a dizzying £500. Seeing the potential, the pair built up enough capital to start the company Dreamer. Dreamer is a company that specialises in creating mobile apps for businesses and entrepreneurs. Now running for over 5 years and employing over 25 people, the company is worth over $2 million. The journey Milo went on is an interesting one. There's a few tips I'd like to look into that would help any entrepreneur starting their business. Education. Milo knew that the best way to build a better life for himself was through education. Improving in his skills and investing in himself paid off greatly to get himself a place at university. So building on the tools that you can use will pay off dividends, whether that be through education or real-world experience. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Understanding his strengths and his weaknesses allowed Milo to identify gaps in his skill set. Partnering with Jack Mason meant that Milo could learn something from someone with alternate strengths. As a team, they could play to each other's strengths and help each other out with their weaknesses. This can help greatly in business. Never give up. Most successful entrepreneurs will tell you that staying focused and having a clear goal is the foundation to any of their success. This is exactly what Milo did. He could have given up at any point, especially when things got tough. But he didn't. He kept focused, and this focus got him through the tough times, which anyone will face when building their own business. Find a passion. Millionaires across the world will say that following your passion will give you more drive to succeed over chasing whatever thing will earn you the most cash. Doing something that you have a real interest in will help you stay focused. It'll drive you to get those extra goals, and it'll give you a boost to go the extra mile to build a successful business. Milo knew he had a passion for technology, so this helped him identify an area in which he wanted to grow a company. Have a clear vision. Write down where you want to be and the steps that you need to take to get there, of which there could be many. Milo wrote down his goals, and he set himself a clear plan to achieve them. This helped him identify the gaps in his knowledge and the areas he could improve on. Milo continues to see success in all of his entrepreneurial endeavours. The hard work and perseverance he had while going through the tough times means that he's now living a very comfortable and successful life. We can all take some tips from his approach to business, and I guarantee that if you do, you'll also see success. So there you have it, folks. You've been watching Info House. Thank you so much for watching the video. It really does mean a great deal. If you'd like to see more on the channel, then please like, comment and subscribe, and have a fantastic day.